Okay. So I did sign up for Diamond membership today. Um, 7 day free trial, might as well use that. And then I will be a member, and that's great. I'm looking forward to it. Just wanted to, yeah. I mean, I started doing the lessons. I want to keep doing the lessons. I'm starting at the beginning, even though I've been playing for a long time, just for the sake of seeing what happens. And, uh, you know, hopefully I learn even from some of the beginner ones. And we'll see. I'm really interested to find out what exactly it is that will help me to get better. Because I've been playing for years and I feel like I'm not really getting better that much. High person again. Nice. I feel like I've been playing almost all higher people today. Oh my gosh, how did I not think about that at all? That's really sad, to be honest. I can't believe I decided to give that away. That was foolish. Could be worse, it's just a pawn, but I'm still really sad that I decided to let them have it. That was very dumb of me. I feel like I'm doing pretty well overall as far as developing and so forth, but that was really, really sad, to be honest. I just hope they can mess up, because otherwise it's not going to be good for me. Wow. This is really sad. I don't even know what to do here. Well, I'm only down a pawn. It could work out, sort of, maybe. Who knows? Oh, I'm attacking that pawn. I don't really care. It's a super weak one. It probably doesn't matter, but could be a chance to get one back. Hmm. I don't even know if it's worth taking it, to be honest. Maybe, but I almost think not, because maybe it's better to. On the other hand, if they do ever want to make a push, that pawn does help defend other ones. And there's not a knight to attack me either, so maybe I should just take it. I mean, in the long run, I definitely would want it, so I guess it's not bad to take it now. Probably. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was dumb. I wasn't thinking. I was just being dumb. I don't know what's wrong with me today. That was clearly idiotic. So I should not have done it. Clearly. I should probably just resign, but oh well. Dang. I should have thought instead of being dumb. I guess it's okay. Oh, weird. It's showing that they're only up two. I guess a piece and I got a pawn. So that's pretty much. Yeah, they got a piece. So that's terrible. I'm pretty much screwed at this point. Okay. Well, at least they don't have a bishop pair. That is an advantage for sure. They also have those two pawns isolated. So I know my situation sucks. I'm just trying to think of all the good things, but I do know that I'm screwed, so that's fine. Let's see. Wow, they're getting pretty defensive at the moment. I like that, I guess. I think that's part of the reason have a hard time. I like doing complicated stuff. I like, you know, tactics. But that being the case, it's going to make it a lot harder for me. And they're still up by 2. I can't even gain anything. Wow. This is an interesting position. Their A pawn is super weak, and if I can take that at some point, I'd have 2 passed pawns here. So that could be something to look forward to, but we'll see. Ooh. Okay. Well, it's funny because I almost took with the queen, but I need to take with the rook. And that's a pretty big... What? Oh yeah, they took a rook, and I took with the rook. I just saved my rook, so we're still pretty much tied. Well, except that I'm down a piece, a pawn for a piece, so still in the same situation. I don't know if I have any chance, to be honest. But I might. I'm actually in a really good position because it could be pretty easy to get checkmate. I guess my position's actually pretty good. Being on the second rank is quite good, so I guess I'm actually doing pretty well. I checked even before I did this to make sure that I would have some to make sure I'd have options. And now it's just checkmate. No matter where they move the queen, unless they go there, and then I just move the rook down. They could move a pawn up and make the game last longer, but it's going to be mate in a few moves no matter what at this point. That's the other thing. I shouldn't get too disappointed. I lost the bishop so early. I was really annoyed at myself, but honestly, got to where I was just in a better position, and they pretty much didn't have any options that I saw. I'm not sure what the best move was, but moving the rook there literally just gave away a piece. So, anyway, pretty good. Worked out. There was no reason not to do that. I mean, it was just going to be mate regardless, so. Okay. 1306. Nice. I wish I could just say a new game here without even. Alright, I will get another one going. That worked out. That was good. Oh, I don't remember what the rating was to start with. Alright. White this time. Like it. And somebody a little bit lower. Still not low, but hey, that's great. If they're a little lower than me, maybe it just means they go up a little more. Wow, this is really interesting. I'm not really following principles that well either right now. Moved the knight a couple times, got the queen out early. My left side isn't even developed yet, but the bishop is on that diagonal. The knight can come out super easily, but I just figured their situation is so bad that I kind of feel like I have to take advantage of this. Oh, wait a minute. That's checkmate right there. I almost missed it. I was gonna take with the knight and fork the queen and rook, which is decent, and then I realized, oh, whoops. Okay. Well, that was cool. Nice and quick. One mistake. I'm not sure if the mistake was just a developing issue or if it's that I actually did something where that they could have taken serious advantage of, but I don't know. That was crazy. That was not what I expected. I love it. I do normally try to develop somewhat normally, but if people are going to do moves like that and give me a chance to really take advantage of something, I'm all for it. I actually do the scotch a lot. So it's a good way to get open, get both bishops going out, that kind of stuff, but I, yeah, there are a few situations where I feel like I can take advantage of something. Like I mentioned in a previous stream, I don't try the 4-move checkmate or the 2-move checkmate, stuff like that usually, because I don't want to insult people's intelligence by trying it. But I certainly don't mind, if I see they make 2 or 3 bad moves in a row, I don't mind being like, oh, maybe this is something I can take advantage of a little bit. Yeah, this is a scotch. Um, and it probably goes beyond this. I haven't studied openings a lot. I just watched some videos a while back and learned this much. But yeah, I do want to study openings and parts of the game and just really grow and get better because I've been playing for years and I still feel like I'm not very good. So we'll see. Ooh, this is one of the higher people I've played in a while. See what happens. To me, this isn't that good. I've heard it's fine. It's certainly okay for me to get my queen out at this point. For one thing, I have to recapture, but for another thing, it's also just the fact that it's, um, you know, that knight is gone, so it's harder for them to attack me. But I don't really know if there's much value in doing that or not. Ooh, I had a feeling they might do that, to be honest. Doesn't really surprise me. I'm okay with that. The reason I just figured, hey, let's at least get another piece out, because that's a good thing to do, and I really have not been getting pieces out as much as I should be yet. had a feeling it might do that. And as annoying as it is, I kind of. I guess it's not that bad. That's fine. Wow, they also have both bishops. It's just the dark square one hadn't moved yet. Ooh, interesting. Oh man, this is an interesting setup. Oh my goodness. I think I should do this. Maybe not, but I think I will anyway. Actually, I'm still going to have the bishop there too. This could end up being good in the end. Ooh, no, that's terrible. If they take my rook, it's check. So I don't want to do that. But if I go... That definitely took a little bit of planning to make sure I didn't totally mess up. Wow. Yeah, I almost really messed up there. Glad I didn't. Wow, that kind of doesn't surprise me. Hmm. Oh yeah, my rook is still being attacked by the bishop, so I need to move that. They can pick up a pawn here, but I will get the knight or bishop if they do. Actually, I could just, if they take the pawn, I can take the bishop, so that's what I would do. So, their king is a lot safer than it was, though. But I'm also threatening to take the pawn on b6, potentially, if the knight moves. So there's a lot going on here. In fact, wow, rook knight back. Interesting. I have to be careful though. Oh, I still have the rook in the back row. I forgot one of them is there, so that's good. I mainly move the pawn there just to put the thought in their head that I might try to queen. I'm not really expecting to push that all the way. Honestly, that's going to a light square, not a dark square, so that's not ideal anyway. But it's just to give them another thing to worry about. Although, as I would continue to look, I kind of wish I'd done rook h5 instead. There wasn't really a reason to wait on that. That way, if they decide to take the knight, I can just take it with check. And that's tempo, and then I'm also attacking that pawn, so that's probably what I should have done. But, oh well. I don't think a5, or I don't think a4 was bad necessarily, but it wasn't the best in this situation. Yeah, I wondered if they might do that. Yeah, they kind of did have too much to worry about. Wow, 1324. Wow, that was plus 10. I guess I forgot what the reading was, but yeah, they were like almost, I think they were like 1389 or something. That was crazy. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that was an interesting one. You know, I'm actually almost as high as I got yesterday, even though I played way better yesterday. I'm a little surprised. All right, let's get another one going. Unfortunately, I always have to make it big in order to start a new game. I wish I could figure out how to do it without, but here we go. And I wish I could be winning more as black. I mean, I do sometimes, but I feel like right now I'm not winning as black as much. Ooh, 1320, only slightly lower than I am. Ooh, man, King's Gambit is really interesting. I haven't actually seen that very much. Let's try. I have no idea if this is like decent at all, to be honest. I probably should have just taken that pawn, to be honest. But I kind of like the idea of opening my other bishop too. Oh, sorry, that's not King's Gambit. It kind of is. It's from black. I don't know if you still call it that or not, because I know white determines the opening, so I'm honestly not sure. Now I'm feeling bad. I thought they had a strategy in all this, but I feel like I'm just taking everything. I thought they would at least put me in check and make me block with the bishop or something, but I feel like their whole strategy has not worked out great for them. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I may just have to give them the shoot. I'm not even sure what to do at this point. Of course, I don't really want to lose the queen, but oh, wait a second. Check. Shoot. Wow, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I wonder if they foresaw all this. Um, wonder how far their plan went, because it sure seems pretty amazing in a way, but there's no way it's going to be worth it. Okay. I think the best thing for me to do is to stay close to this pawn so the queen can't come and put me in check. I am surprised the rating is so high since they decided to hang so many pieces. Like, even though they made me move the king and even though they can take a rook, like, I already got a rook and a knight for free and a lot of things. It just feels like I would. See, that's weird. That's weird that they didn't even want my. They did not even want my rook. It's kind of strange, to be honest. But they might be right. I mean, Their king is now going to be way safer since they got to castles, so I might really be in trouble here. I just have to hope that I can keep threats coming. Honestly, trading queens would probably be good for me. I honestly don't even know if I'm leading. I mean, I guess I have the extra rook, but I don't think I'm leading by nearly as much as I thought I was. Huh, what is the purpose of that move? Aha, that's what they're going for. Okay, I will happily take a knight and put them in check. I'd say that was a pretty productive move. This is probably not good, but since they're trying to prevent me from developing, I like to take every opportunity to try and develop, and as they continue to give me pieces, I feel like eventually their resources are going to run out, and I'm just going to win. So hopefully that's the case. But who knows? This game is wild. I'll move the bishop, I'll move the queen to J3 is what I'm thinking. And then when if they take the knight, then I'm going to go rook C1, and then that's something for them to think about. I don't know, the queen would still be there if they take with the bishop. This is really hard. I'm having a hard time. Oh, I could. Well, huh. Thinking about this, but I'm not sure. I still haven't even finished development. I mean, my one rook can get out easily, and the other one, not so much. Okay, if they go there, that's a check. I'm just going to take it. They can get a check no matter what, but my queen is on a dark square, so I'm not too concerned about it. And given the huge lead that I've had the entire game, pretty much, I feel like this is worth the risk. I hate to block my bishop, but I think this might actually be the right move, amazingly enough. Wow. Well, all I can say is they are very lucky. I'm shocked that they got away with that. I can't believe I decided to give this game away. I mean, I was creaming them. There's no reason that I lost this except for my own stupidity. There's literally no excuse. I gave up. I don't know why. I was creaming them. There was no reason for me to get so dumb. But I guess that can happen. Such a bizarre game. I cannot understand. It's like, how do people know when they can be stupid and give away all their pieces and then they win anyway versus, you know, not? Okay. This is just. There's. That's dumb. I understand why they did it, but that's really annoying. There's no point in me even pretending to try right now. I mean, I'm just totally sucking. I could have won very easily. Now they're up a queen, so I have no hope. Of course, I have both bishops and a rook, so if I was smart, I would use those pieces and it would be fine. But since they have a bishop and a queen, I guess whatever. I don't know. I'm crazy, so who knows if what I think is valid at all. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous, to be honest. Totally. I should just surrender. I'm not smart enough to win this, even though it's a obviously winning position. Okay. I'm shocked, but they might actually be giving me a chance to not completely suck. Wait a minute. That's a miracle they actually gave me my piece that they should have taken a really long time ago when they had a chance. So I'm gonna save that. Now they can't put me in check there. I'm sure they'll still find a way to. They can on the other diagonal, but if they're going to be nice and let me have my piece back, then I'm feeling a lot better. I thought I had gotten retarded and had no chance of winning this, and now I'm starting to feel like, oh, maybe I do have a chance because I actually decided to. Wow, I'm so dumb. I can't believe. I should not have given them the. There was no reason for me to give them the bishop. I should have thought of something and come up with a solution, but I didn't. I just decided to be stupid. I should have gotten the rook out when I had a chance. I'm screwed. It doesn't matter what I do at this point. I'm just dead because I suck. If I was being smart, this wouldn't have happened at all. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I just intentionally wanted to suck, so I did that. Great. At least my rook is on a file now. I really suck. I don't understand why I did this to myself. Oh, that was stupid. Yep, I should have thought instead of being retarded. Well, I'm a piece of shit. That was an easy game, and I literally just gave it to them. They played stupidly the entire time, were giving away pieces throughout the entire game, didn't try at all, and yet I gave the game to them right back because I'm stupid. If I was smart, I would have won easily. Because that was a really, 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 really easy one. I didn't blunder 4 times. I blundered once or twice at the very end. I don't know why it showed 4 blunders. That's impossible. I could have just won easily, and I'm so stupid that I didn't. But whatever. Maybe I will get lucky and win this one. Probably not, since they're over 1300. Anytime someone's that good, I choose to be stupid. It is weird. It's like, why can I only play well against people that suck, and I can't play well against people that are good? Like, they might be good, but my skill level shouldn't fluctuate based on who I'm playing, and it totally does. I had such a massive lead, there's no way I could have possibly lost, but I chose to give it to them anyway. Oh well, it's okay, I guess. I'll just be dumb. Well, okay, this time I will win. This time I'm just gonna choose to be smart. Clearly, I've not been doing that. But that last one was a clear example that I just decided to lose when I could have won easily. If I was smart, I would have won that last one for sure. Because I was just dominating. Okay, that was really weird. Kind of pointless. Oh shoot, I was going to do that one second. That's weird that they wanted me to attack the queen. I'm not really sure why that was. Wow, I really have no skill at all. This is a great example to prove that. If I was smart, I'd get to make any of my own choice decisions. I wouldn't be forced to do whatever they want me to do. The weird thing is they're not bleeding, but they should be. I mean, they've been creaming me the entire game, and yet I'm not down material, even though I totally deserve to be. Oh, I'm dumb. Gosh. Of course, I still can't make a decision. I still have to do whatever they want me to do, because I'm shit. If I was smart, I would have castled, because I really need to do that. I just refuse to. Okay. That's kind of alright, I guess. At least I can finally castle if I'm lucky. Most likely that's a losing move and it's over now, but at least I feel like I sort of got to do what I wanted to do. Okay. Wow, that was a good one. 1325 plus 9. And again, I'm very close to where I was. And beating somebody else that's pretty high. So that's decent. I would love to get higher than I got yesterday. And if I win the next game, that could happen. And if I don't win the next one, it'll be about the same or similar to what it was before. But I feel like I'm actually starting to win again, which is nice. Oh my gosh, are they really that dumb? Dang it. It really doesn't matter which one I do. I'm still gonna have to give away that pawn, which is so stupid. I like to be dumb. I like to lose my pieces. I'm not sure why. I just like losing. I'm not sure why that is, but it's totally true. I just hung a pawn at the very beginning. If I was smart, I would not have done that. Wow. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's fine. I think I can handle this, alright? Oh my gosh. How in the world are they so high and yet they tried such a dumb move? I'm really confused, to be honest. Just the whole way that was played out overall was dumb. I don't understand. It's just weird. Trying the 4-move checkmate and then oh my gosh, I should have castled, I guess. I didn't even think about it because I just was like, I figured I was out of the woods, and now it's like, maybe not. There's no way it's check again. Seriously? That's impossible. I'm not playing well at all. I thought I was, but I'm totally not at all. And if I was smart, I would have castled when I had the chance, and I just decided to not. I've really been trying to fail here. I have to trade queens. There's no way I can survive if I let their queen survive. Well, that was foolish. I don't know why I moved there. It's pointless. My pieces are protected for the moment, so I'm not too worried, I guess. But I am a fool. They're not developing their pieces at all either, so I have a huge advantage, I guess. But sure doesn't seem like it. Oh, right, that's there. So maybe I should just start with this. Oh, I got dumb. I should not have done that. That was stupid. No, yeah, this is horrible. I have no chance anymore. I really messed up a ton. Well, that was a generous offer. Oh, I'm stupid. That was an obvious, horrible move that I just did. I wondered if they might do that. I guess I have to do it, especially because I'm dumb and I can't think of another move. I really am not smart. I don't know. I just can't do this. I should have been able to win easily, but instead I chose to fail horribly. Jeez, I'm so dumb. I should have gone there. I wasn't even thinking. I want to fail. That's a fact. If I did not want to fail, I would have done something useful. But I'm not trying. The good news is, this has opened the opportunity for my rook to come out. If I can actually get it somewhere useful, which is highly doubtful, but I guess we'll see. I don't even care anymore. This is dumb. There's nothing I can do. I'm just dead, no matter what, so I just don't care anymore. Oh geez, I can't even take that pawn because the stupid knight is still there. Yeah, this is like over. I don't know why I'm even still playing, to be honest. Oh weird, the knight moved. That's really, really strange. I'm shocked, but happy about it, I guess. They shouldn't win too easily with this assortment of pieces, and I do have a couple of rooks, so there's a chance I could win if I get lucky. They are actually really high rated though, so if I won that would be shocking anyway. But especially today. Oh wow, I'm retarded. I can't believe I decided to give them my bishop. That was smart. Congratulations, fool. Okay, nice. I'm really stupid. That was really good of me. I wish I wasn't such an idiot. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm screwed. There's no hope for me. Oh, fuck. I knew that. I'm so stupid. I want to lose. That is for sure. Okay. Now that we've established that I'm shit and there's no hope of me ever winning, I'm just going to give away my pieces and actually I should just resign. There's literally no reason for me to be stupid and pretend to play this game when it's obvious that I don't want to play it properly at all. My whole goal was to lose. I did not try at all. That is clear. So, congratulations to me for being shit. I can't believe it said 2 missed wins. I was never in a position where I could have won. Not even close. Yeah, there were times where I was doing well in terms of like getting damage. Oops. Okay. Yeah, there were times where I could do things to them, and I did do some stuff at the beginning, but I never could have won. There's absolutely no way that I could have won. And it showed 2 missed wins. Like, there's absolutely no way. If I could have, I would have. Missed wins are pretty hard to get. I'm an idiot. That's a fact. I could have won that easily, and I just chose to not. It's okay. Maybe if I get lucky and win the next two. I would really like to just get my rating as high as it was, you know, yesterday. It wasn't quite that high, and then I had to play really high rated players, so of course it's guaranteed that I lose, but if I can play some lower rated players, I could actually have a chance. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Plus, if people are going to be dumb and try things like the 4-move checkmate and stuff like that, of course they're not very good. That's clearly something you don't try to do because it's a bad opening for you if it doesn't work out. So the fact that people try that and then they still end up winning, like, is embarrassing, to be honest. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. I hate to fix their pawns, but I guess it could be worse. I just hate the fact that I pretend to make progress and then I decide to just retreat a ton. Yeah, that makes sense though. Damn. Cannot believe it chose to be so dumb. We're just kind of going back to a somewhat normal position, and I've accomplished nothing. Oh well. This is sad. I just want to win a couple more. I just want to get as high or higher than I did yesterday, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. Yeah. Wow. Unfortunately, this doesn't count as a lead because they, it's a isolated pawn that will be very easy to recapture at some point. Way to go, retard. Congratulations. How did I not see that? That was obvious. I just didn't try. I wanted to. I'm so eager to lose that I just gave it to them. I wish I could not suck. That would make all the difference. But I am just totally dumb. And they're even lower rated, so I thought, oh, maybe I have a chance. Of course not. It's weird that they're thinking. This doesn't take thought. All they have to do is move the knight. Unless they're just so convinced that this is so good that they're just gonna dominate. Wait. Oh yeah, I can take it. And I don't know. Is there a reason to? Oh yeah, it was queen and knight working together before. Dang it. Hmm. This is hopeless. There's just no point. There's nothing good that I can do. I'm just going to accomplish nothing here. I cannot believe they wanted to let me take the queen with the pawn. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Well, that's better than I was. I was 1325 earlier. So, again, if I can manage to win one, I'll be better. I'm almost tempted to quit here because I would love to end on a victory, and there's no guarantee I win the next game. But I think we'll just risk it and try one more. I'm glad to be white, I think. Ooh, they're not that high either. They're decently high, but it's just over 1300, so. And it's largely based on how I play, I guess. Maybe. Although it seems like I tend to play a lot worse if I'm playing against somebody good. So we will see. Wow. Yeah, the knight is still pinned, and the knight was the defender of that bishop in theory, so it's kind of too bad they didn't see that. And the other neat thing for me is the queen defends the pawn there as well, so either way, that was quite good. I'm pretty excited about that for sure. That was pretty amazing, to be honest. All right. Yeah, I kind of feel bad, to be honest. They're just so eager to keep that knight, and to be honest, now the bishop is out of the way, so I can just move the pawn up and take it. can't believe I haven't been developing my pieces at all. It's just not smart. I really need to be. Well, this has been a good one. Let's see. Well, I feel like I played a lot better this evening than I did earlier today, this afternoon when I was playing. Still not great, but it's been a lot better. Well, I don't think I can win. They're just gonna get a perpetual check anyway, so I guess I don't have a choice. I should have not done that because now they can take my knight. Maybe not, but the way this is going, they're never gonna run out of checks. I didn't really think they would, honestly. Oh geez, if I do that, they can just take that pawn. That'll suck. Gosh. I guess it's a draw. I'm not smart enough to win, clearly. Although the weird thing is, it looks like they may not have one here. Because the bishop defends to the other places where they can say check right now, so I think I actually get one free move. If I'm lucky, I might actually do something that helps. Oh my gosh. That was completely luck. That was totally luck. I just happened to put the queen on a spot where it was checkmate, and they really needed to defend that. That's crazy. That was extremely lucky of me, to be honest. And I'm going to end it there for tonight, I think. I'm really excited. My rating is now 1333, which is higher than I got it yesterday. And I guess I'm learning, in spite of the fact that it was a bad day overall. The evening was a lot better. And I guess you just never know. And who knows, maybe I can actually start going up. Feel free to follow or subscribe. And catch you later. I might be on tomorrow evening a little bit. Not sure exactly when, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed that it's amazing that I had checkmate right then. But have a good night.